Welcome to Dipped in Grace Can. Who are you and how would you describe your brand in 3 words?
Hi, my name is Manuela Dennis. I am God is the CEO and I'm the employee. 3 words that I would use to describe Dipped in Grace would be set apart, a living testimony. I know that's not one word, y'all. A living testimony and a divine assignment.
What is the idea behind your hoodies?
So the idea beyond this hoodie specifically, I wanted it to be different. I wanted to show like the aspect of going to heaven and living an eternal life with God. So this man right here, first let's just start with the box. So the box represents the world and the faces represents people that are stuck in the world. So in order for us to have eternal life with God, we have to be set apart. We're living in this world, but we're not part of the world. So the faces are stuck, and he's pretty much decided to just live for God. So he's coming out, he's living beyond the norm, because we know a lot of times, Christian is not considered a normal thing sometimes. But the box is kind of chipping away because eventually the world will fade away, but eternal life remains, y'all. And the stairs are just going into heaven, and this is halo. And then the crown is the crown of life, when God is just like, well done, my good and faithful servant. So this is what this represents. In the back, right here, it says, you could keep the world, I want my crown. So pretty much you guys, you shouldn't keep the world, you should want the crown. But me, I'm making the decision to just take my crown and not living for the world, because I want to be in the eternal life with God. Yeah, that's what this hoodie stands for.
What makes your brand different?
What makes my brand different? That's a great question. My brand is different because I feel like my brand is, like I said, set apart. We are far just beyond Bible verses. Like, for example, we have one of our shirts. Well, it's not on here, y'all. It says, always in the mood for God. And I know as Christians sometimes we're not always in the mood for God, but it's just a manifestation of what our life should be, which is always in the mood for God, whether we're happy, we're sad, or, we lost a loved one, whatever that it is, we should always be in the mood for God in case we need to empower the next person, even though we're hurting ourselves. But we know that's what God's ministry was. So yeah, that's what sets my brand apart. We're different. I do things that other brands don't usually do. Like, who speaks about eternal life in one graphic,
Welcome to Dipped in Grace Can.